Mike Rabel and the New England Patriots have done a phenomenal job with their team so far, but more importantly, one of my favorite additions is going to be Jack Gibbons alongside Robert Spillane. They're going to absolutely change the dynamic of this linebacking core, and the one thing I really love about Jack Gibbons specifically is his ability to read, react, and attack without overcommitting. So on this first play, we're going to crack toss this, to the left side. Now, a lot of linebackers like to overcommit to certain running angles, right? Get to the outside, set the edge. But one thing that Jack Gibbons does that I love is his ability to read the running back. Keep his eyes on the running back the entire time, because the most dangerous thing in football are these cutback lanes, right? Whenever you're able to cut back, create one-on-one situations, you can make a lot of good things happen, right? But look at Jack Gibbons. Before he overcommits to the outside, he's looking at the running back, making sure, okay, where are you going? And once he sees it, he stops on a dime, changes direction, and goes in there and makes a tackle. Now compare this to another play he had. Let's look at it. Now, funny enough, this one is actually against the Patriots. Now, this is basically a side-by-side play. The one I noticed about this one, he's your inside backer. You even see Harold Landry here, on this weak side. He's got your mid. Now, watch this play. Again, they're going to crack tosses out to the left, and instead of Ramondre saying, hey, you know what, let me, boom, bounces back to the outside, it doesn't matter, right? If he goes outside, if he cuts his a little bit inside, Jack Gibbons is doing a great job keeping his eyes on that backfield. Where are you going? And on this play specifically, he is able to read the quarterback, disengage from that block quickly, and then again, read, react, boom, then go attack. Great play here by Jack Gibbons. You can tell this dude plays instinctual football, and these are the things that the Patriots needed this season. I know it's a very small sample size with about 230 snaps. He graded out as the 12th best linebacker in football when he was on the field. Also, the 28th best run stopper and the 13th best linebacker in coverage. Last year, he was also really good in run defense. 2022, he was really good in run defense. You're getting a run-stopping guru. And then you talk about a guy like Robert Spillane, who's one of the best run stuffers in the NFL over the past couple of seasons. Never mind, not even a small sample size. This dude has done it consistently, more of a home run type of pickup. Look at him demoralize this pulling guard. I believe it's a pulling guard here. Yeah, pull the guard, boom. Look at that. You can't just do that. You have to be a grown-ass man to make a hit like this with Robert Spillane. Boom, right into the front side of the running back. And in this video, what I wanted to do specifically, I wanted to break down these guys. Man, Jack Gibbons, Robert Spillane, they are going to deny the running of the football for opposing offenses, and I cannot wait, right? So before we dive into the video, hit the like button, subscribe, join the family, turn on post notifications, and comment down below a letter grade of Mike Rabel's first offseason as head coach. I think he's done a phenomenal job. Let's dive into some film. Now, Robert Spillane has that same thing that Jack Gibbons has, that ability to read, react, be patient, do not overcommit to certain running angles here. Right here, we're going to see, 21 personnel, or actually, no, 12 personnel, excuse me, one running back, two tight ends here on the left side. Watch Robert Spillane. Watch how he's going to sit like a duck, waiting for the running back to make a decision. Just sit. It's like, hey, where are you going to go? Are you going to break this to the outside? Are you going to break it up the C gap? Are you going to try to get up the A gap? Are you going to break it to this side of the field? Where are you going? I am not going to put myself in a bad spot where it gives you time to then make your decision, right? He waits. He says, all right, make your decision. Once he does, boom, go attack. Great job. Stuffs him out in the backfield after his defensive lineman makes an initial good play. But this is what I like about Robert Spillane. He doesn't overcommit, and that's how you get really big explosive plays here by running backs when linebackers can't, be patient. And again, Robert Spillane, Jack Gibbons do it so well, man. I could watch this over and over again. Sit, wait, let me just see. Where are you gonna go, man? Once you make that decision, there he is. You got nowhere to go. All right, let's see what he can do a little bit in coverage. So you see him right here, lined up over that center with the linebacker. This is what you call a double mug look, where you cover up that center very, very well, apply a lot of pressure. We're actually going to drop him back into coverage. We're going to send this corner off that off that strong side to the right. We're also going to drop another one of these guys back into coverage as well. But Robert Spillane's not bad in coverage. This is a guy that has really good instincts. And again, another guy that plays with those instincts. Boom. He's going to drop back. He's going to play that outside. You also have Divine playing at mid-read type of role. Look at him. Look at the quarterback. Again, whenever you're in a zone coverage, your job is to specifically look at the quarterback. They'll tell you where they're going with the football, right? So he keeps his eyes deadlocked on Justin Herbert. He scans to this left side. Doesn't like what he sees. Obviously, he's going to look back over to the right. And once he does, look at Robert Spillane. Look at this guy shoot. Boom! Big time hit on Ladd in zone coverage, man. I am obsessed with the way this dude plays football. He's hungry, he's motivated, and man, he is a true definition of a hard-nosed linebacker, man. Think of those Pat Willis's, those guys who are just gonna lay the boom and make you feel it, make you think about going over the middle of the field. I mean, man, wide receivers hate him, running backs hate him, offensive linemen know what he can do. This is a big-time pickup. All right, another big-time play here by Jack Gibbons, this time in coverage. Look at this play. So they're in a crazy formation where you got probably, 12 personnel once again, one running back, two tight ends here. You also have Rome Odunze and DJ Moore. They're going to try to, set up this crosser off the play action fake into a screen. They're also going to drag this guy over the middle and set him into a wheel route. They're going to block Rome Odunze to try to sell the run. Now watch Jack Gibbons. Look how low he is, by the way, man. You could tell. True linebacker stance right there. Absolute unit of a human being. And then, look at this. Again, the ability to read what's going on here. React. Okay, wait. Running back doesn't have the ball. Running back doesn't have the ball. I need to get back out. Picks up the closest man. Look at him. Run down the left side. Hip to hip the entire time with this tight end. They ultimately get a sack here. But again, you can tell, man, the instincts are so there, right? The ability to understand, okay, again, a quick 2 seconds, okay, running back doesn't have the ball. I got to go find the closest receiving threat. Boom, picks him up. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, this is going to be a big pickup. All right, look at this play. One of my favorites comes from the Patriots as well. We're going to see a quick stick. We're going to see kind of like a post over the middle of the field. Watch Jack Gibbons' ability to switch this perfectly, right? Now, his zone is over the middle of the field here, right? So if you see this guy out, a lot of linebackers will take that bait and they'll follow him for a split second, leaving that middle of the field wide open. But you cannot do that with Jack Gibbons. His whole body is turned to the sideline here. Look at the adjustment. Boom, quickly gets right in front of the dig over the middle or the little post. Ultimately gets sacked anyway, but it's the movement. It's the movement here by Jack Gibbons that keeps me surprised, man. This dude's a dog. This dude plays defense really well if it's coming to getting to the running back in the backfield, dropping back into coverage. He can do it all, and I am truly pumped up about it. I think this is going to end up being a really big addition for the Patriots. We'll see what happens with Christian Ellis. He's the guy that signed with the Raiders, but does have an offer sheet the Patriots could match. They still have Juwan Bentley. You bring in Robert Spillane. You sign Jack Gibbons. You have Harold Landry. 3 guys who immediately help out in the running game. I mean, man, those are all run support type of linebackers. Carlton Davis is more of a man-to-man run support, tackling DB. Beautiful addition there. Milton Williams, pass rusher. Tonga can kind of play nose, that 0 technique, 1 technique, 2 technique. Love his versatility. Overall, I love what the Patriots have done defensively. If you guys want a part 2, comment down below a couple of names that you want me to break down for the next one, and we'll do it exactly like this. And I'll see you guys then. Subscribe, join the family. Peace.